I'm Mark. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. First question. What is your first experience on a motorcycle?
My first experience was when I was about 8 years old. My dad had them, so I used to ride them with my dad.
What kind of motorcycle do you have?
Current motorcycles, I've got this one, which is a 67 Triumph. That one, which is 1936 Triumph L21. 1973 Suzuki RV 125. A 1978 CB 554. A 1968 Grumpf. And then most of them after that are modern bikes.
Will you ride when you are old?
I'm already old.
Well, why do you ride?
Because I love it. Simple as that.
My name's Michael.
Right. First question. What is your first experience on a motorbike?
First experience of a motorbike was probably when I was about 12 years old, and I had a little moped that I used to take over the woods. I used to ride it around over there.
Yep. What kind of motorcycle do you have?
Motorbike, today I've got a BSA D7 1966 BSA Bantam, but at home I also have a Triumph Thunderbird 900, a BSA A65 650, a Mobilette French moped, and a Vespa.
Do you ride?
I do, I love riding. I've been across Europe and all over the place.
Why do you ride?
Because I like the sense of freedom it gives you. You can go places that cars can't go, and you can get there quicker.
My name's John.
Again, right. What is your first experience on a motorcycle?
What was my first experience on a motorcycle? I was younger than you. I was 4 years old.
What current motorcycle do you have?
I have this one, Francis Fun. I have a Honda CBR 750.
Yeah.
VFR, sorry. And I have a CBR 1000.
Yeah.
And I have a Yamaha Vargo.
Will you ride when you are old?
Well, I'm 70 next month. Is that old enough?
Why do you ride?
Why do I ride? Because I love bikes and I love riding.
Okay, thank you. First experience on a motorbike.
My first experience on a motorcycle was when I was a little boy and my dad come home from work. I was in the kitchen with my mum while she was cooking dinner, and I heard my dad pulling at the bottom of the road on his GS750E 1979 Suzuki in blue. I ran out the door, it was the middle of summer, ran out the door, ran to the edge of the road. As my dad come up the back road, he picked me up, sat me on the petrol tank, the front here, and then rode me up and down the road. And that was my first experience.
Why do you ride bikes?
Why do I ride motorcycles? Because motorcycles are a part of my life and have been for a long time, and they're a part of who I am, and riding a motorcycle gives me a level of freedom and a level of joy that nothing else can really bring me.
What type of bike do you have?
My current motorcycle is the one that I'm sat on, which is my Triumph Speed Triple 2002 955i that I bought from a really good mate of mine, Dave. It was a trade-in for him, and I bought it for not a lot of money for what it is. It's low mileage, and it's one of my favourite bikes I've ever owned.
Would you ride when you was old?
I will ride bikes until riding bikes kills me or old age does.
Thank you for watching.
Morning, I'm Chris. What is your first memory of motorcycles?
First memory, brother used to be a speedway rider for Eastbourne Eagles back in the early 70s. And my other brother, he had bikes on the road, on Bantam, Velocet, other bits and pieces. This was back in the 60s. I was born in 1960. They're about 11, 15 years older than me. So that's sort of my first recollection of back then. And a little while later I ended up this one at the age of 12.
So you've had that since you were 12 years old?
This one here, yeah.
Oh wow. What bikes do you currently own?
This Greaves, I owned this one since the age of 12, bought it in 1972 for £20. I had to pay my brother back £1 a week out of my paper round, so I borrowed the money off him. Other bikes, I've got a 650 Kawasaki at home, 1978, an Aerial Arrow, which will be here next year when it's all in bits at the moment. And I've got another long-term project, which is a 1949 500 Triumph calf racer.
Cheers, Dave.
And a 175 Honda.
Why do you ride motorcycles?
It's been my blood all my life. Still ride them. Still do a bit. Get back into the old trials riding again soon. I haven't been trialling since 2019 actually. I've done this trial with the Beckley club down at Burwash, the farm next to Roger Dalton's place, trout farm. And I did that one as a 2-day event. That was fun. It was very challenging with the bike because of riding through streams and stuff, you know, up to the hubs in water and stuff like that. And the Eastbourne Club, they do local club trials every there. Once a year, they haven't done it this year. The last one I did was 2019 again, the long distance trial. That's why you get to have a road legal bike, because it's sort of going through little green lane places and that leads out sections here. It's about just over 100 miles on Sunday. Do the whole course.
How do you get into that? How do you find where to do that if you want to go and buy an old trials bike and get into it?
On the internet,
Just on the internet.
the ACE, join the ACU, Motorcycle Union. There's a big list of events. What I'm going to be doing next year on the other bike, the Aerial, there's a hill climb organised by the Vintage Motorcycle Club up in Firle, in Selmerston. It's called the Snowman Hill Climb. I don't know where that name came from. And they have all sorts of bikes going up the hill there. It's about half-mile section, lots of hairpins and stuff. It's not just about out and out speed. You've got like a trolley type section with slaloms and stuff. And what you have to do, you do 3 runs. They time your first run. You have to get the other 2 runs the same, as closest to that the time, same as the other one. The first run you've done. And that's how it's done.
So that's not all about speed, those time trials, is it? It's all about balancing your average speed over time and distance, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the trials are on the adventure section. Yeah, the trial, you keep your feet up, and you kind of put your foot down, you stop, and you kind of 5 penalty points to get to. That one's got sort of a bit of speed in the whole course as well. You know, that one takes you through the whole course, and there is a timed bit where you sort of just go through them, but no, put your feet there, just go through this quarter set out of the tapes. You have to get out and you have to stop the wheel dead on where the tape is as well. So there's a bit of skill there as well.
I like that though, because it's different to just going around a track going fast, isn't it?
That's right.
You've got your road sections, and you said you've got to stop in certain positions. You've got to make exactly the same times or as close to the time as possible.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you.